In the tumultuous years of World War II, the Office of Strategic Services emerged as America's key intelligence and special operations agency. Among its ranks was Ellsworth Al Johnson, a young Army medic from Michigan. Johnson was drafted into the Army and trained as a scrub nurse. Eager for more action and seeking to avoid being a bedpan jockey, he volunteered for the OSS. After passing the initial battery of placement tests, evaluations, physical exams, and a background check by the FBI, Johnson, along with 12 other men, were sworn into the OSS as spies and saboteurs. His OSS training included small unit tactics, weapons, close combat, parachuting, and amphibious warfare. Johnson was assigned to the French Operational Group, which was composed mostly of members who spoke French fluently. After additional training in North Africa and England, Johnson reported to Team Patrick. He and his team parachuted 400 miles behind enemy lines into central France on August 14, 1944, just prior to Operation Dragoon, the Allied invasion of southern France. O.G. Patrick's mission was to prevent the retreating Germans from destroying the large hydroelectric dam at Éguzon, which provided electricity for the French population. Once on the ground, O.G. Patrick leadership convinced a Vichy French unit allied with the Germans that they both had the same goal. Without bloodshed, the combined group convinced the Germans to retreat and leave the dam intact. O.G. Patrick then linked up with the French resistance and harassed other German convoys retreating through the area. After the successful mission in France, Johnson volunteered to serve with the OSS operational group in China, as they advised and helped train nationalist Chinese troops in airborne operations. As a medic assigned to the 2nd Chinese Commando, codenamed Blueberry, he provided much-needed medical care to the malnourished Chinese soldiers. Deemed ready for operations, the 2nd Chinese Commando Unit parachuted into Japanese-occupied territory on July 27, 1945. On August 4th, it conducted an attack against the Japanese-held town of Taiyanzi. The 2nd Chinese Commando's attack was unsuccessful, but the war ended just days later. Johnson returned to the U.S. and to civilian life. Decades later, in recognition of his military service, he was retroactively awarded the Special Forces tab on July 27, 2023. 2 months later, with his extended family in attendance, Army Special Operations leaders presented Johnson with his Special Forces tab and Green Beret. The last living member of the OGs, Johnson served as a reminder that the OSS Operational Group was one of the formations that laid the groundwork for modern Army Special Operations.